Hello darlings, welcome to another episode of Naughty to Nice. Chef Paulette here, and today I am making some sandwich bread because if you're on a keto diet or a gluten-free diet, you know it's really hard to get some good bread. And if you're craving a sandwich, then you want to eat a healthy one. Well, this one is from the seedy side of town. And let me tell you what I mean by that. There are tons of good, healthy seeds in here. And other than having eggs and butter, it's pretty much a vegetarian sandwich bread as well. So let's get going on it. So basically I've got some dry ingredients here. I've got 1.5 cups of coconut flour. I've got about 1/2 cup of golden flax seeds. I've also got some chia seeds, some sunflower seeds, some sesame seeds. I've also got a little rosemary and parsley, salt, and some roasted garlic. So basically I'm going to start by going on ahead and cracking up these eggs, and I'm going to get them beating because you really want them to really increase their volume, okay? So that's kind of how it's going to go about. And while I'm doing that, I will mix the dry ingredients and then we'll put them all together. So let me go ahead and start on that so this guy can be, come back here, you bad boy. Right, here we go. Lovely. It's kind of a strange angle. I'm at this guy. So I'm going to walk around it just a little so I can get to the other, because this is kind of difficult the way I'm doing this. There we go, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like she got a little girl in there. You know what I need is my glasses. Sometimes when you don't have your glasses on, you do stupid stuff. Well, even if I have my glasses, I do stupid stuff. So, woo, here we go. All right, look at all these eggs. Dude, there's like a dozen eggs in this. It's like protein galore. It's like, give me some of that sandwich bread. So good, so good. So anyway, you know how I'm allowed to do this. Crack with one hand. I probably should have had this ready before. That's okay. You guys like to hear my jokes. I don't have any jokes. All right, here we go. Yikes. All right, I'm just gonna try to put it on high. My little sanitation cloth here. All right, so I've got this guy. I'm going to put almost all of these, save just a little for the top. All of the sesame seeds, chia seeds, seed seeds, baking powder, roasted garlic, which by the way, I'm going to smush a little bit. Put it in there. Yum. We got like, there we go. Mix them up a little bit. A little rosemary, parsley, and salt. Stir, stir, stir. Ooh, it already looks amazing. How pretty that is. Delicious. Deliciosa. I'm going to take my melted butter. This is a 3/4 cup. Pour it in there. This is where you get to the point where you're like, you know what, this is going fast enough. I need to go somewhere. All right, hold on. All right. So I've got a pound cake base, and I put a piece of parchment paper overlapping, nice and smooth. much better. So I'm gonna sacrifice a little, nice and thick. Just gonna kind of fold it in, sacrifice a little bit to the gods of the seeds. The gods of the seeds from the seedy side of town. This is gonna be some good bread. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Makes me want to eat a sandwich right now. Put a little avocado and some tomato, a little turkey, maybe some pesto mayo. I don't know what do you like on your club sandwich? Bacon. I can like hear it's like whoosh, whoosh. That's, you know it's working when you hear that whoosh sound. Hear that sound? It's like whoosh. I love that sound. Make this another ASMR video. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, look at that dough. Yum. All right, now I'm gonna put it in my little pan here. Mm-mm. Oh, you can still hear that whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's like a bread saying, yummy, make me into a club sandwich. Okay, so just gonna take the seeds, sprinkle them on top. You could use whatever kind of zany seeds you want, pumpkin otherwise. Sha, sha, sha. Pop, 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 meow, meow, meow. Into the oven she goes. All right, so this is where she goes, into the oven. And she's ready to check. Ooh, this looks amazing. Oh, the smell is so delicious. This looks absolutely wonderful. So I want to make sure that it's done because sometimes it can be a little tricky to make sure. So you need to take a thermometer and just stick it in the very center like this. And then you want to make sure that the temperature registers at 170. Then you know it's done. It's kind of tricky with keto type breads, etc. So this is really just the way. You can't just judge by the brownness or, you know, like you would a cake and whether or not it comes out clean. You want to make sure that the temperature is right too. Okay, and it's already registered up to 160. It's going to continue to get a little bit higher here for the next minute or so. So I'm going to basically just let this sit on the counter for about an hour, let it cool really good, and then we're going to cut it, make it into an amazing sandwich, and enjoy. Okay, so because you had the parchment paper over this way, you're just going to lift it up out of the pan and lay it on the, look at that, it looks like a meatloaf, doesn't it? Or a schmeatloaf. All right, so I'm basically going to just make a nice little cut here. Now, if you're like I am not an in person unless I just want to eat it with some butter. But for the rest of my sandwich, I like to just make a nice cut. All right, ooh, that looks so good. This actually looks like this really good pistachio cake that I do. All right, do a little, make sure you use a serrated knife, okay? That way, makes a nice cut, okay? And let me get out a plate. I'm gonna make one more cut too. I don't like the way that piece looks. I want my sandwich to be perfecto minto. Okay, so I'm gonna take my first little piece, lay it on there. I have a little pesto mayonnaise that I made. Just added a little pesto to my mayonnaise. Ooh, that looks so good. Ooh, as a person who loves to eat a sandwich, just been craving it. And I'm going to put a little romaine lettuce on there. And of course, you know, no sandwich would be complete without avocado. So I'm going to take a little avocado here. Oof. It'd be funny if I cut my finger off this avocado. All right, there's my beautiful half. My other half, my other half is an avocado. I'm in a t-shirt that says that. My other half is an avocado. I love it. All right. So, now you could put some tomato on it or onions, obviously, however you like your sandwich. I've just put a KISS. Put a little delicious avocado on here. Ooh, mamma mia, it's looking good. Oh my gosh, okay. And I'll put a piece of cheese. Say cheese, please. Did y'all say cheese? I know the pups are dying to have a little bite. So get the ink out of there. Okay, and I'm going to put a delicious piece of turkey meat. Some people might like two. I'm just going to stick with one. All right, and let me get a second piece here. That's funny, it does look just like pistachio. Oops, wrong way. Ooh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh, check out that sandwich right there. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh my gosh, keto bread, delicious sandwich, naughty to nice. Once again, this is a gluten-free, keto, low-carb sandwich, and it looks absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for watching Naughty to Nice. Share, subscribe, and like. And don't forget to ring the little bell as well, that way you never miss an episode. And take a little bite